Hi, this is Danny with Words Are Matter, and I am talking to you today with a little bit of extra mucus in my body, voice, field. So thank you for bearing with me. Acknowledgement is an extraordinarily magical tool that we are wise to keep in the forefront of our communication tool belt. We live in a time where unnecessary and overused sorries pepper our interactions. Our sorries have been overused to the point where they're pretty much meaningless because they're dropped so haphazardly and so recklessly in places where they don't belong. The word sorry comes from the word sorrow. Let's be mindful that when we use that word, we are expressing sorrow. Sorrow is not an energy that I'm choosing to spread in my world, my reality, and on our planet. So the underlying impetus for sorry is to acknowledge. Acknowledgement is it's present moment, and it keeps us moving forward, versus apology or sorries, which keep us stuck in that energy of the past, or the transgression of the past, or the shadows of the past. I started off this video blog by acknowledging that you're hearing mucus in my voice and sniffling, and I'm not apologizing for it because there's nothing to apologize for. There's no reason to spread sorrow around it. I'm not inconveniencing you with it. I'm acknowledging, yes, this is happening. I am sick. It is affecting how I speak and how I breathe. And cool, this is what's real. The other thing about acknowledgement is that it's I'm bringing to the forefront what is, and I'm inviting us to both acknowledge the isness and affirm the isness of what is, which means that we're dealing with reality. We're dealing with what is true in the present moment. Sorry is good manners, maybe in like 1987. The thing with acknowledgement, what it does, which is what sorry actually doesn't do, is it clears the energies effortlessly. Rage, resentment, anger, hurt. I was late. I inconvenienced you. Seize the hiccup. It takes responsibility for the hiccup. Yes, I see that I did that. I own that I did that. And it expresses it. And I'm telling you that I see and I know, and I'm taking responsibility for the fact that I did that. Boom. Done. Energetic hiccup, contraction, anger, anxiety, whatever, calcified wall between us, instantly dissipated. Whew, just completely disappeared. Effortlessly! It takes no energy. It takes no heavy lifting. It takes no explaining. It takes no justifying. It takes no story. It takes no digging into the psyche. It sidesteps all of that. It leaps and soars over all of that. I see it, I own it, I speak it. Done! Boom! We're free! Hallelujah! A lot of times we use our sorries because we don't know what to say. It's an awkward moment. I was waiting to use the bathroom at the tea house. Patiently, not a problem. The woman who had been using the bathroom came out, saw me standing there, and said, "Sorry for using the bathroom, for getting there first, for washing her hands." There was no reason for it. My friend Justin has taken to replacing the word sorry in his vocabulary to surprise. Now, we can all choose whatever word we want. The beauty of surprise in that case is that it acknowledges that there's been some sort of hiccup or fumble or awkwardness, or something is spilled or we've tripped or we've bumped into someone. And in saying surprise, it spreads the energy of joy and of celebration. So there's acknowledgement, and yet with surprise, the acknowledgement is colored by the energy of surprise or celebration. So it's actually quite genius, Justin's surprise. And thank you, Justin, for the gift of surprise. So I encourage you and me and us to play with acknowledgement and to creatively choose words to express our acknowledgement, and words that acknowledge, that carry an energetic vibration that is lovelier and more uplifting than sorrow. Let's remember that our language is not done, that nothing in this human race in this human game in our culture is done. So we are completely allowed to change whatever is not working for us. And I feel confident in saying that our addiction to sorry and sorrow is not working for us. And this is why I'm lobbying for all of us to take our words into our own hands and into our own minds and recreate them as we choose in ways that serve us. Yay! That's all I have for today. Acknowledgement rocks, and so do you, and every word matters. I am acknowledging that I changed my sweater.